Hello, friends. On this cold day, I have been saving this series for a long time, and I have high hopes for it. I One of the things that Mr. Mack always excels at is the personalization between him and the person whose word he is scheming about. Uh, and I think that this UC Health series is probably going to be a good one. At least I hope so. And it's going to be pretty cool to see that more intimate, back and forth. So this is the visionary Harry Mack, UC Health, episode 27. I hope you enjoy my reaction.
Adonia Jaja, nice to meet you.
AD?
Yeah.
All right, I love it. Nice to meet you, AD. How you feeling?
Feeling good.
All right. Yeah. I love it. Well, I'm super excited to be here with you, man. I would love to hear from you. Tell me a little bit about your story and what brought you to UC Health.
Yeah, so I was in Wyoming and my eye was swelling up. Went to the emergency room and I had an orbital mass growing from an infection behind my eye. It was pushing on the eye and they said I would lose it if I didn't have surgery. So got flown all the way back to UC Health where they did the surgery there. And now I'm good to go.
Wow, man.
Yeah.
Well, congrats. I'm so glad to hear you didn't have to lose the eye. You said it was an orbital mass?
Yeah, so it's kind of like an infection from a sinus infection, but it just kind of grows right behind the eye and it was pushing out on it. Wow. Pretty gross, so I don't want to bore you with the details, but it was scary because I'm a photographer for work, and that's what I was doing out there. And so to lose my eye was really...
I like how he, they're sitting there in here, and I'm really enjoying the fact that Harry is just kind of engaging with him, and it's really personal. I really feel like this is going to be a good one. I'm enjoying the little back and forth here.
Really scary. So.
No kidding, bro. Well, I'm so happy that you didn't have to have that happen and that you were able to get flown in and find out about it in time. And what a blessing, man. And I can't imagine going through that. How do you feel now, on the other side of it?
I feel great. Still, that was a hard time, so I'm growing and learning from all that. But it's good to be shooting again and be back to life. So
I love that, man. And what kind of photography do you do?
Weddings.
Beautiful. Yeah. Okay, dope, man. Well, man,
and the other thing too, when he does this, he's, there's that personalization, but he's also, the person feels like he's getting to know him, which he is, but he's also gathering information for the rap, which is pretty cool.
I want to make something special. I want us to collaborate a little bit here. Yeah. I would love for you to share a few words or topics to inspire my freestyle.
All right. Well, obviously, I got to go with orbital.
Orbital, yes.
Wonder. Wonder is kind of for my photography. That's where I want to take people there. I want to take them to a world of wonder.
Love that.
And then I was thinking liminal.
Liminal.
Yeah,
that's
for me,
a good
that's
one.
that space in between, from death and life, and that pause in between.
That's a good one.
Moments, and for me, that's what this was. Yeah. It was a really a growth stage, but it's a good liminal space.
Liminal, dude, that's amazing. This is the first time I've been given that word, liminal. I love that. Okay, so we're going with orbital because it was an orbital mass that was growing, right? Mm-hmm. We're gonna go with wonder because you bring people into the world of wonder with your photography. And last but not least, we're gonna go with liminal, the space between life and death.
Yeah.
I love it, I love it. And
this is kind of a, man, I would describe it as a mobile Omegle bars. He's kind of on as he's traveling, this one-on-one thing. I mean, that's kind of how he did it with Omegle bars. You click to a person and then there's a one-on-one. So that's what this is kind of like. And I like this a lot. I like it a lot because of the personalization.
And your name was AD, correct?
AD.
AD. I'm ready. Should we do this?
Because crowds, you don't get that. You don't get that with you do. And he does, if someone will give him a word, he'll scheme about it and he'll kind of focus on the person. So there's that connection. But this is just, it's very similar to Omegle bars, except you're in person.
Let's do it.
All right, let's get it. Yeah, yeah, okay, yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2, yeah, check, come on, yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2,
Let's
listen,
go.
1, 2, 1, 2, listen, yeah, hey, put in the work, never lazy, y'all know the lyrics are crazy. Right now I be in the spot, locking in with AD. We just made the connection, the formal introduction. Now I'ma take your words and cause a rap eruption. Yeah, you know I gotta keep the flow true. In life, yo, there's challenges we go through. But to be honest, I'm living out my passion. To go through what you went through, dog, I can't hardly imagine. Feeling that pain, all up there in your eye. Not understanding exactly why. Till you talk to the doctor, you can't let it scorch your flow. But they tell you you got a growth that is orbital. Yo, growing behind your eye and causing pain. Yeah, somewhere behind the eye, close to the brain. Getting larger and larger, just like sinus infection. And it might just send your life in a whole new direction. Yeah, can you imagine where that would go? They say you might lose your eye, you saying no. Gotta keep your vision, cause your intuition has led.
Whoa, dude. I got kind of goosebumpy here. Look how the guy is really, he's really engaged with Harry. I feel like he's, he's just very, very focused on what Harry is saying. Sometimes when you get that way too, you kind of become one. I don't know how to explain it, but you kind of are jumping into the rap itself, the music. You know, when you're listening to music, sometimes you kind of get into the music. This guy's getting into the music.
Led you to photography, and that's the way it's gotta be. You gotta maintain the dream, so you coming up with a scheme. So they fly you in to get the help. Can't do it by yourself, and thankfully you got to keep that eye to continue taking pictures that remain so fly. Listen, we about to take it there. We looking through the lens. You at the wedding taking shots of family and friends. And yo, they all come together right here and now. When they look back at the pictures, yo, they be saying, wow. Hold up, wow, spell the letters. Let me think, I won't blunder. W-O-W, World of Wonder.
No. Dude, this guy, man, I gotta go back on that one. Okay, hold on.
Can't do it by yourself, and thankfully you got to keep that eye to continue taking pictures that remain so fly. Listen, we about to take it there. We looking through the lens. You at the wedding taking shots of family and friends. And yo, they all come together right here and now. When they look back at the pictures, yo, they be saying, wow. Hold up, wow, spell the letters. Let me think, I won't blunder. W-O-W, World of Wonder. Yeah, you gon' take them there. Wow's the reaction. Cause every time you snapping, dog, you living out your passion. Yeah, I'ma break it down. Y'all know I keep the flow fat. Every moment we together is a Kodak. We be capturing those moments with the zoom lens. And when I be rhyming on this beat, the speakers booming. Bring them to that world of wonder, never blunder. Even when it was hard, it didn't lay you aside.
Dude, he's becoming emotional. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty intense. That's pretty good. He's really connecting with Harry right now.
Or tear you apart. Now you're back to your art. Now you back doing you, contributing, playing your part. We about to make it happen. We survive as individuals. These are those moments that you might describe as liminal. Yeah, we out here, y'all know we taking righteous steps. The liminal moment, the ones between life and death. The ones between being awake and sleeping. And sometimes I be sleeping through life and not keeping aware of my surroundings. At times I feel stressed like I'm drowning. That's when I breathe in deep. Suddenly it's like I feel less weak.
Whoa, that's what I was talking about. He's really listening to Harry. He's really into the rap. Harry just took a deep breath, and so did he. I mean, it's almost like a subliminal type of thing. Like when he went, so did the guy. I mean, I don't even know if I would ever got into music that much, but you could tell he's kind of emotional about it. I mean, it seems that way at least. And the deep breath was very, that really showed that he was really into what Harry was saying.
It's hard to climb the mountains when they oh so steep. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to remember just where we're at. Sometimes it feels like life struggle starts to stack, but these liminal moments, they remind us who we are. Now you back on your passion and shining like a star. Straight flashing with the camera displaying, you got that stamina. And when it comes to lyrics off the top of the dome, you know that mine might damage you. But today we about to lift you up, the truth we can't avoid. I hope through these lyrics I can spread some more joy. Yeah, sometimes the stress stacks up like salami. Sometimes it's enough to make us fold origami. But instead of that, we stand tall like a crane. I hope you dig these flames I deliver off the brain. Yeah, and over these tracks, you know I got a scorch, son. Nowadays, we both taking flight like Air Force Ones. Yeah, I'm calling what I see in front of me. Through these challenges, you know we strive to be free. Shouts out to my man AD, making strides through the trauma you went through. Yo, you survived, and I like your initials too. For us, it's never hopeless. AD, cause I deliver the awesome dopeness. Matter of fact, my freestyles are profound. Wanna rhyme? I'm AD, I'm always down. Yeah, I'm spitting it right off of the tip. Hey yo, every time I rap, I got you getting the grip. I do my thing. AD, thanks for sharing your path. Yeah, y'all know that I'm clean on these beats with no bad. Let's go.
Goodness gracious.
Very good.
Come on.
Very good.
Man.
That's amazing.
Thank you,
Cool,
bro.
man.
Wow, that's impressive. Man.
Thank you, man.
Goodness gracious. How do you do that?
That's really cool.
Hey.
That's really cool. Love that. Really love that. That was one of my favorites that he's done. Love how the interaction there. I loved how the guy was really focused on Harry, the back and forth, the body language. Super cool. I'm down with this series. If all of these are like this, I'm going to have a really good time. But this was a great one. I appreciate you guys. Please give me a subscribe if you feel so inclined. Don't forget to click the notification box up above. And I appreciate you guys, and peace.